What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well on this beautiful midweek Wednesday. I'm doing pretty good myself. Shout out to my wife Joan for sending me this particular story right here. Apparently, we have the man on earth, Elon Musk, that wants to be the people's God. Okay? And that's what it is. Maybe he's the Antichrist. Just maybe. Why do I say that? Well, thousands of people are reportedly lining up to have a portion of their skull removed and one of Elon Musk's brain chips implanted. So what we're working on is the second phase of the MOTB. That's basically what it is. And this is more proof that in Revelations, the book of Revelations in the Bible is forever fulfilling itself in these end times, okay? Because man is looking for salvation through his own means. This particular man right here, because he knows he will never have salvation with the Most High. So therefore he tries to create his own salvation and invincibility, and it's just not going to work. They have read the prophecies of the book, but yet and still they try thinking that they're going to win, and you're not. Okay, that's what it is. So let's get into this particular article right here. It says here, thousands of people have expressed interest in receiving one of Neuralink's brain implants. A recent Bloomberg report from one of Elon Musk's biographers, Ashley Vance, says. Vance, who said he visited Neuralink's facilities 10 times in 3 years, said the company had yet to implant its device in a human, but aimed to operate on 11 people next year and more than 22,000 by 2030. Okay, so we finna get some cyborgs. We're gonna get some cyborgs, okay? That's operated by Satan's mainframe, if you understand what I'm saying. Let's continue. Earlier this year, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration gave Neuralink, which Musk confounded in 2016, approval to launch human trials of his device that Musk has described as a Fitbit in your skull. Okay, Fitbit in your skull. That's what it is. The FDA had previously rejected Neuralink's bid for human testing in March over safety concerns. Reuters reported, including that the wire connected to the brain chip could move within a subject's head, or that the chip could overheat. Okay, if the chip overheats, then that's going to fry your brain, basically giving you some sort of electronic stroke. Okay, now if that's what people want, well then, hey, that's your choice. Have to it. To continue here, in September, the company began recruiting for its first human trial. Neuralink said in a blog post that it was looking for people who had paralysis in all four limbs because of a spinal cord injury and amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. The company says it hopes to eventually make a device that will create a sort of symbiosis between humans and machines, and will allow people to send messages or play games using only their thoughts. But first, the company says it hopes to help people with neurological disorders. Okay? So basically what they're trying to do is take off and try to obtain the spiritual power that the Most High is going to give his people. Okay, that's what this is all about. To continue, Vance, who authored the 2015 biography Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, and the quest for a fantastic future, said in his report that despite an outpouring of interest from thousands of prospective patients, the company was still looking for its first volunteer or someone willing to have a chunk of their skull removed by a surgeon so a large robot can insert a series of electrodes and super thin wires into their brain. Musk biographer said it would take a couple of hours for a surgeon to perform the craniotomy. I guess that's craniotomy. And then about 25 minutes for the robot to insert the device, along with this ultra thin array of about 64 threads. He said the device would replace the portion of the skull that had been removed. Vance added that the threads were about 1/14 the width of a single strand of human hair. Okay, so these people trying to become a Frankenstein, you, like I said, now you ain't gonna have no kind of choices or thoughts or nothing like that on your own. When you don't do whatever this thing wants you to do, it's gonna take the power from you. You understand? That's what it boils down to. Here's an illustration of what they're talking about right here. So what they want to do is crack your cranium right here, saw that out right there, and then add these little electrodes and whatever this thing is right here, the little receiver behind your ear and all down there behind your jaw. You understand? So you can receive those radio frequencies from Satan's mainframe. That's basically what it boils down to. Now, if you want to become a Frankenstein, it's your choice. But hey, my advice would be to you to repent and wait up on the Lord. Okay, that's what it boils down to. But if you want to trust in man, hey, have to it. It's your choice. Now to continue here, it says Vance wrote that Neuralink had done 155 implants, implantation surgeries using the robot on a variety of animal test subjects, including pigs and monkeys. But he said in a typical Musk fashion, the billionaire had continued to push for the robot to move faster, as well as for the surgery to be performed without human help. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be, it's not gonna go well anyway. Rather humans do it or not. Now to continue, a spokesperson for Neuralink did not respond to a request for comment ahead of the publication. The biographer said Musk had pointed to the need to combat competition from other brain computer startups such as Synchron and Onward, which had already begun human trials. They are currently kicking our ass, Musk said after Synchron implanted its first device in a U.S. patient in July 2022. In December 2021, one of the Synchron's patients in Australia was the first person to send a tweet using only his thoughts. Okay? So y'all doing all of this for telepathy. The ability, to be a telepathy. That's basically what it boils down to. Well, we don't need all of this. Me and my wife do mental telepathy all the time. I can say to my wife mentally, and I've done it many times, what I want to eat for the week or something like that, and she'll go right on, how about having such and such? What I already sent her. Yeah, we're already doing stuff like that. This is ridiculous right here. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's not going to go well. Satan will not extend his days on this earth. I know that's what you want to do. You think you're going to do. You want to be the people's God. But nah, this is going to end horribly. The Most High already declared it in his word anyway. Okay. Now in conclusion here, it says Vance quoted the billionaire saying Neuralink needed to pick up its pace, like the world is coming to an end, to keep up with artificial intelligence and the possibility of an AI being that wouldn't be friendly to humans. Yet, while Musk's minimal sense of urgency may work at Tesla or SpaceX, where he has initiated sprints and slept on the factory floor to meet deadlines, at least one Neuralink executive has taken a note of caution. We can't blow up the first three. That's not an option here. Siobhan Silas, I guess, Neuralink's director of special projects and the mother of two of Musk's children, told Vance in a reference to SpaceX first 3 rockets, which exploded. Okay, yeah. So that's basically it for this article right here. It's going down like I said, like the Most High said it would. A certain man on this earth trying to play God and seek his own salvation and his invincibility. You understand? And it's not going to end well. You, like I said before, you already read the prophecies. You are going to fail, and you know what your destiny is. That is destruction. You understand? Because the Most High didn't make man like this. This is not what his intent was right here. You understand? And the way things are, the way things are going as it is, he's awfully upset. Awfully upset. And all your abominable, detestable creation Frankenstein stuff, nah, it's not going to work. Okay? But I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular article right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.